culture cheat code. Scorekeeper, deduct 1 life.
This is a true art form. So to represent it on this type of stage is like everything that I've worked for and everything that I believe in as far as the culture. Like, I live and die by it.
Man, I did not crip walk like that at Wimbledon. Ooh, I would have been fine.
Did Kendrick Lamar just use the biggest stage in the world to reignite his feud with Drake? Was the Super Bowl halftime show more than just a performance? Was it a statement? With millions watching, did he just take another shot at his biggest rival in hip-hop? Fans were already buzzing with speculation before the show, but what happened stunned everyone. In this video, we'll break down the controversy and dive into the history of tension between these two rap heavyweights. When it comes to major performances, Kendrick Lamar never fails to impress. This was evident during his show-stopping performance at the Super Bowl halftime show, where he was joined by SZA, Samuel L. Jackson, Serena Williams, and Mustard. It was not just an ordinary performance. It was an ode to his hometown, Compton, staged on the most prestigious platform in the world. The stage was set, painted in the colors of the American flag, a powerful symbol. The performance mainly centered on songs from his recently dropped album GNX, along with a few gems from his vast collection of musical treasures. To the delight of Lamar's fans, the show included renditions of popular tracks like DNA, Peekaboo, Squabble Up, and the one and only Humble. Samuel L. Jackson, dressed as Uncle Sam, took on the role of Master of Ceremonies, adding a unique twist to the show. This blend of music with theatrical elements brought a vibrant dynamic to the event. As Lamar performed, tracing his musical journey through his discography, he was accompanied by a team of backup dancers. Their movements were fluid and well-coordinated, weaving in and out of formations like a well-choreographed dance, perfectly complementing the rhythm and flow of Lamar's music. Every moment of the performance was meticulously planned and executed, underscoring Lamar's strategic genius and artistic vision. It was more than just a performance. It displayed Lamar's pride in his roots, his musical journey, and his love for his community. He used his platform at the Super Bowl to tell his story on his own terms, in his own style, and in a way that truly touched the audience. Kendrick Lamar's performance was not just a Super Bowl halftime show, it was a celebration of his music, culture, and identity. Every song, every dance move, every word spoken resonated with the audience, creating a memorable experience that transcended the boundaries of the stadium. One of those million-dollar questions that gets you all riled up, like, what's going to happen next? That was exactly the sentiment leading up to the Super Bowl. Everyone was on the edge of their seats, wondering, would he or wouldn't he? Would he step into the limelight and belt out Not Like Us, a song known for accusing his musical adversary Drake of pedophilia? Could he possibly take the dare to do that on this grand world stage? But then, why wouldn't he? The track Not Like Us isn't just an ordinary song. It was the heartbeat of pop culture in 2024. It managed to keep its throne well into this year. It even bagged 5 Grammys, including the prestigious categories of Song and Record of the Year. Fasten your seatbelt, my friends, because yes, he did it, and oh boy did he pull it off brilliantly. But he made a statement before unleashing the mighty Not Like Us, that monumental hit from the previous year that played its part on the epic tussle with Drake. He stood assertive in an X on the field, articulating, quote, "I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue." There he was, cheekily referring to the legal tussle Drake initiated against Universal Music Group because they dared to release and promote Not Like Us. That bold move marked the beginning of his victory lap, a moment destined to seal his triumph in this battle of words with Drake. How did he celebrate, you ask? Well, he turned the Super Bowl field into a grand festivity. The field came alive with many dancers moving rhythmically to the music. You won't believe it, but Serena Williams was one of them. A rumor mill had it that Williams and Drake were romantically linked in the past. Now, the crucial part, though, he chose to omit the word pedophile during the performance. He did something incredibly sly instead. Lamar let the crowd fill in the blanks, and they enthusiastically yelled, "a minor," a reference that was a direct jab at the supposed scandal. To wrap up this memorable performance, Lamar bid adieu with TV off. With a wide grin on his face, the camera captured the sheer joy and satisfaction of the moment. And the perfect cherry on top? The words "Game Over" lit up behind him, casting a glow over the crowd. There you have it, a performance that'll be remembered for ages, a clash between titans settled on a stage none other than the Super Bowl. Indeed, the beef controversy may have captured a large portion of the headlines over the preceding year, but it was just a tiny part of the big picture that was Lamar's halftime show. The show was nothing short of an unstoppable force, executed with finesse and precision. The spotlight remained fixed on Lamar throughout, a departure from past trends where musicians have transformed the Super Bowl platform into a carnival of unanticipated guest performances. Lamar kickstarted the show with an unheard song unveiled in the YouTube teaser just hours before the release of GNX. As the show unfolded, Lamar managed to maintain his poise in the core of a formation of dancers recreating the American flag during the performance of Humble. Navigating his way on the stage, he moved across the lengthy, rectangular platform adorned with lampposts for songs like Man at the Garden and Peekaboo. He performed these songs whilst encapsulated by a group of gentlemen perched around a lamppost. Soon after, SZA made her entrance for Luther and the All-Stars, setting the stage for Lamar's riveting performance as he elegantly slid towards the end zone. It's worth noting that this isn't the first time that Lamar graced the Super Bowl stage. He had already displayed his talent during the 2022 Super Bowl 61 halftime show, accompanied by a long and illustrious list of hip-hop and R&B maestros. The 15-minute showstopper beheld Lamar sharing the stage with the likes of Eminem, Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and Anderson .Paak. This created a panoramic extravaganza that successfully connected different generations through a shared love of music. Fresh off the back of a sensational Super Bowl performance, Lamar has been riding a wave of incredible success for over a year now. This wave was initiated by his standout verse on Future and Metro Boomin's hit tune Like That, which hit the airwaves last March. Lamar's lyrics called out Drake and J. Cole, who had included him among the top 3 artists in the hip-hop scene, an alleged honor which Lamar vehemently disagreed with. This sparked off a verbal exchange that saw the musicians battling it out in song. As J. Cole quickly withdrew from the heated exchange, Lamar and Drake kept the feud alive, releasing a series of diss tracks over the following months. These tracks were packed with accusations, lending an extra edge to the beef. The clash peaked in May with the release of Lamar's blistering track Not Like Us, masterfully crafted by the adept hands of producer Mustard, and thus a West Coast anthem was born. From the very heart of his squabble with Drake, Lamar's Not Like Us emerged a resounding success, smashing streaming records and securing a spot as his first solo #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Riding high on this victory wave, Lamar took home an impressive 5 awards from the Grammy Awards earlier this month, with both Song and Record of the Year reserved for Not Like Us. While the cheers for Not Like Us were still echoing, Lamar surprised fans by releasing his brand new album GNX last November. Eager fans had been speculating about a new project and were not disappointed. GNX scaled the heights of the Billboard 200, marking his 5th consecutive #1 album, and all 12 tracks found their place in the Hot 100, with 5 even claiming the top spots. This album has set the stage perfectly for his eagerly anticipated Grand National Tour, which he's embarking on with SZA. The tour is due to start on April 19th in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and will take Lamar to Atlanta, East Rutherford, and Los Angeles. The grand finale is scheduled for Washington, D.C.'s Northwest Stadium on June 18th. Judging by Lamar's current momentum, it's safe to say that he's ready to give his fans an unforgettable experience. Fans eagerly await what Lamar does next as he continues redefining hip-hop and dominating the music scene. And so, we come to the end of our journey through Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. What started as a mere rumor and controversy has now turned into a momentous display of talent and showmanship. Lamar took the stage with finesse, poise, and precision, leaving the audience in awe and cementing his place as one of the greatest hip-hop artists of our time. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more epic videos. Let us know what you want to see next. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.